Hi guys, this is Ratchet Throw, and we are playing Criminal Case Elite Mode, Case 12, Blood on the Trading Floor. Oof, it's already becoming hot in my room as soon as I close the door, and I also turned off the air conditioner because, not because I don't need it, but because my microphone is able to catch the vibration. Alright, the picture is going to be well in this video. It's not gonna be like in Uncharted where the quality goes off just because the internet connection goes down. Alright, let's unlock chapter 3. This case is one big riddle. Nothing adds up, but I refuse to believe that Arturo is smarter than you, Katerina. I refuse to say that. I guess the stock exchange center needs to open back up for business, so we should probably hurry up and finish our work there. Commissioner Katerina, I just arrested a Kate Murphy for breaking into Gecko Street Station, and she's asking to speak with you. Oh? Why? Thanks, Ramirez. Well, Katerina, it's decision time. The stock exchange or Kate first? We'll see. Alright. What do you need and why did you break into onto our crime scene? Okay, I'll confess. I sell Barbie trays to stock traders at their parties. I was scared you'd find me out, so I went back to the station to cover my tracks. Whoa? It was the last time, I promise. It's just I really needed the extra money. I want to stop working for the casino. I can't stand it any longer. Is it really that bad? What is Brooke Chase like as a boss? She's a complete hygiene freak. She forces us to floss every hour, and we have to use the same face cream as her. Okay. Katerina, you surely noticed that Kay has Sagittarius brooch on her vest, didn't you? Yes, I noticed. Oh my, I agree, Katerina. She's acting awfully suspicious. Let's go back to the subway. See if she left us any clues. Okay, oof, it could be you. Why don't we just check in a database to see where were our suspects born, so we can see who is born in December. If he's born in December or so, then he's a Sagittarius. Contract. A phone. Okay. Well done, Katerina. I think this could very well be the victim's smartphone. Do you think you could unlock it for us? And what about this? It looks like some kind of contract. What do you say we piece it back together? Okay. Might as well see what was that about. And why was it torn in the first place? Alright, let's look through the subway. Funny, the Americans say subway and English people say tube. Or underground, whatever. Still no sign of murder weapon. And we know the killer went back to the party after murdering the victim. Maybe he put the katana here or so. Someone tore out the page with this notepad. But see, some of the words are still slightly visible on the next page. You're right, Katerina. Sprinkling carbon powder on that page might reveal the words that were written. I don't know if it will work, but are you willing to try out this new forensic skill, Katerina? Oh, that's when I get the dust. The dusty forensic skill. I thought it comes in World Edition. But I already knew that some of the new things were introduced in when the player gets to Financial Center. This dusting and the identification, I think. Eight 208. Repeating 8. Is that some meaning? Well done, Katerina. How about we hand the phone over to Alex? See what he can find. Alright, he may be able to find something hidden on the phone. 6 hours. Alright, let's restore the contract. Okay, oh, from Alden, I just noticed. Here, just like Nathan Drake, I keep saying oh crap now for everything. Good job, Katrina. Well, it's an unsigned contract between Samuel Rye and Alden Green? Well, let's see what was that about. Sounds like Sam was on the cusp of signing Greeny as his client. This is huge. Alden said he wanted to see us because of the casino. Bullshit. He just wanted to keep track of the case to protect himself. Well, I knew there was something suspicious about him when he just popped up on this case. Alright. You're gonna explain it to me. If you brush the page with the carbon powder, the words might reveal themselves. Okay. Let's do this. Bet $10,000 stock exchange, Sam and Harry. Whoa. Well done, Katrina. Check this out. Bet $10,000 at stock exchange. Signed, Sam and Harry. You're right, Katarina. This could be that Harry went to the stock exchange with Sam the night of the murder. Don't tell me Harry might have killed Sam. All because of this stupid bet? Well, let's hear from the horse's mouth. Alright. Alden, what's this about? Mr. Greedy, we would have appreciated you telling us that you were planning on going into business with Samuel Rye. I apologize for not telling you, but this kind of deals need to stay secret. Otherwise, I could risk losing big money. I needed a new stock trader to manage my money. It was between Harry Crane, Samuel Rye, and Jack Ryan. In the end, I went for Sam as he was by far the best. We were going to sign the contract today, but obviously things didn't go according to plan with Sam. Oh, Sam gave that contract? Sounds like the kind of thing stock traders could kill for. Kushta Katrina, I got the information you asked for concerning which suspects use face cream. And it turns out all your suspects use face cream except for Mr. Greedy. Oh. Thanks, Ramirez. So, Kushta Katrina, where does that leave us? He uses it. And still she is suspicious. Alright. Now, what's this bet about? You think we will leave a wild party just for a meaningless bet? You've got no clue how we stock traders work. I'm sorry to get the idea. What was the bet for anyway? It was work related. I'm sorry, but you've got a C stuck in your teeth. Why don't I give you some floss for it? Don't jump from one team to the other. You little Keep this up and you're the one who will be stuck behind bars. Oof, oof. What's on this smartphone? Man, these smartphones are really smart. The latest phone you find, the stock exchange, has an app on it that takes a picture anytime someone tries to hack into the phone. Oh? Turns out your killer punched in the wrong code and got their picture taken. Sadly, the picture was taken at an odd angle, so it only got your killer's tie. Well, no matter, we know that he wears a tie. I also retrieved the SMS that Sam sent to Jack Ryan. It reads, "I can't keep covering for you. Either you come clean, or I will, but I refuse to get fired because of you." No wonder Jack wasn't sad to hear Sam's death. Well, Katrina, how about we go question Jack again? Give him a reason to be sad. Yeah, noted that the killer wears a tie. Alright, let's hear this guy out. No more pretending that you were drunk. Tell us the truth. Okay, Jack, the game is up. We know that Sam was threatening to start covering for you. I had a bad day, lost a few million trading. Sam found out and I asked him to keep the secret until I won it back. It's no big deal. I don't get it though. Harry and I were both meant to be super lucky that day, like the horoscope said. Oh yeah? And what star sign are you both? Sagittarius, obviously. Like all the other powerful men in the world. Really. Jack loses a few million in a day and doesn't even seem to care? What's wrong with these stock traders? Well, shortly said, they're creepy. Commissioner Katrina, what they got you here? When I opened up the casino this morning, I noticed blood dripping from the samurai. And that's when I noticed the samurai sword was back in its place, but it's now covered in blood. The killer returned the murder weapon? Wow, they're definitely cocky enough to think they'll never get caught. Yeah, that was very stupid of him. Katrina, let's quickly analyze the sword and prove to the killer once and for all that we are smarter than them. Well, we know he was stupid enough to bring back the murder weapon from where he took it from in the first place. He should have just dumped it. Well, first cleaned it up of blood and everything, put it in the water or something. And then just dump it, destroy it somewhere. I guess you're not smart enough. So somebody who is not smart enough, but I think it's one of the stock traders. Something rings in my head that it's one of them. Well done, Katrina. Let's not lose any time and get this hair for the murder weapon analyzed. Alright. What can we get from this hair? From what I hear, you're really close to solving this case. Now, about that hair you got off the samurai sword. Well, it belongs to the killer. I calculated the natural damage and the composition of the hairs as follicles to determine the age. And thanks to that, we now know that your killer is 30 years old. Thanks, Grace. This is it, Commissioner Katrina. I think we are ready to go and put our killer behind bars. I think that's the only time in criminal case that we get the exact age of the killer. It was usually either he's younger than this, he's older than that, or... well, anyway. Let's arrest. Absolutely nothing except for the tie. So I was right, it was one of the stock traders. And you were stupid enough to return the murder weapon where it was in the first place. You should have dumped it, say, in a river. What a creep. What a surprise. You're actually not as dumb as you look. What are you trying to say about this? Traitors, ever so charming. You lot think you could get away with anything, don't you? Because we are smarter than the rest. But I guess even we make mistakes. Like Sam did when he bragged about his deal with Alden Green. I don't like him. So I got Sam high and took him for one last night out to celebrate. What I don't get is how come no one saw you at the casino? They all saw my face, I just gave them the wrong name, Jack Ryan. I knew Jack would be too drunk to remember what he did that night. I'll never get how some people can talk about committing such gruesome crimes with smiles on their faces. Psychopaths. Harry Crane, for your despicable crime, the court hereby sends you to life imprisonment with no chance of parole. It's a shame you arrested me so soon. I had something beautiful planned for Alden Green. Oh? What's that? Ugh, I don't think your sense of what's beautiful is the same as ours. Well, he deserved a life imprisonment for a brutal murder like that. That was intense. Hey, this is a taste of what's to come. I hope I'll be able to take it. Still, I doubt everybody in this district is as a raging psychopath, right? On the other hand, with an awesome commissioner like you, it won't be long before they are all behind bars. Well, now that you think about it, this district was full of killer psychopaths, whether serial killers or just normal killers. Alright, we're gonna stop here, we're gonna continue playing an additional investigation. So, thank you for watching, don't forget to like this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye!